Oh, hello. Hello everyone, my name's Game. Welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we finally discovered the truth about kind of a lot of the game, about who Luis is, about who our character is, what humans are, yeah, a lot of stuff. I did a little, so this episode might be a little shorter. I kind of ran into the same issue that I had last time where this is not really the best spot for me to farm for experience, so I'm gonna need a different spot. But in the meantime, I was able to get more experience here than I was elsewhere, than the other location. Some new stuff, finally equipped some skills there because I completely forgot. I still have to get all these master classes, but I think I'm actually starting to get close for Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, I think, is probably going to be the first one we get of the characters that are not, you know, the main characters. Do I have any items I can give her? I have a lot, actually. Let's go ahead and just feed her all these.
A new means of protection.
Magic Link. She needs 2 more levels.
What now?
Don't have a bunch of... I do. We'll probably be fine, but just in case, I'll give a bunch of those. Surely there'll be a place where I can get even more. But I think I want to go ahead and just get out of this dungeon by completing it. We're at the bottom of it. There wasn't really too much of note, except for, like, some equipment, really. Oh yeah, and you get jumped by humans all the time, or bandits, but not humans, bandits, sorry.
Yep.
But yeah, anything else? Making sure everything's good there. All right. Let's go with that. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. If we're not, this is gonna be embarrassing. Just like the founders had. Y'all set? Let's go. In we go. You're the band leader, aren't you? We've got you.
Since we're all steeped in misery, distortion, sin, we have no recourse but to escape as soon as possible. This is what they have taught us. They command me, kill, save. They assure me that death is our only salvation.
I know not what you heard it, but death does not bring salvation. Using these weapons to attack the capital is unspeakable.
Weapons? Oh, you mean them? They are no more mere weapon. They are the god of salvation.
Wait.
I'm the world? You mean to say there's no weapons? But this god of salvation thing he's talking about sounds even worse. Fine. Our words will not reach him. We have but one path remaining.
Now my role is in this had already ended. I'll bring you all salvation. At last I too shall make the journey to paradise.
Do it!
Oh, it's roll now, is it? And you really think we're gonna let you play it? Let's do this. Bring it.
Persona Master! Looks like they're weak to light.
Weak to light and physical.
Time to shine.
Light, physical, and fire.
Let's keep
Will.
cool.
Heat Riser.
Thanks. Come forth, royal soul. Burn!
Seeker's Flame!
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Morons, the light. Destroyer!
Oh yeah, and I got Destroyer, which looks sick. Forgot to mention that.
Pulverize!
I expect there's nothing less.
Let us
Let's
fight
stop
as one. We'll combine our strength.
Crusader's Hammer.
Shine!
Hulkenberg got them in their weak spot. This is just what I need.
I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Heroes proving.
Payback time!
Soul Cry. Summon. Mage Gale. Nope.
You got brass!
Here I go! You're coming.
Focus up,
Gosh dang it.
Basilio.
Basilio.
Power of heroes! Behold, we stand together!
to give up.
This might be to behold this power. Howling
No, let's go. Light.
Light. Radiant.
Shut up and die already, Captain.
Mage Langon.
Seriously?
Mage Burst.
I'm tickled.
You're in my
Assassinate. Shit.
You.
Pretty sure that can insta-kill.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
He does good
I'll
work.
rob you blind.
Not now. Join with me.
Get after it, Loki. Got them
Light.
all in their weak spot. Come on, follow me. No need to rush. Let's do this together. I'm not feeling it. I'll show you. This might be too much. The oasis to
That
let
helps.
this sit.
I owe you one. Thank you.
Sheep like you ought to know when to give up.
Let's work together.
Give it all you
Royal
got.
Sword.
How's this?
Heavenly Blade. Strike.
Still up?
Basilio,
And
you've
then
got
you
to
off
move
so
slower.
easy. Saw that coming.
Ah.
Die with some dignity, eh?
Frenzy.
How's this for magic?
Oh,
Ah.
Get on with it.
Not good. Not good.
Expect any mercy.
Juna's enraged. Calm down, or they'll
Thank goodness.
seize their chance to take you out.
Adjust the thing.
Thanks.
That helps.
Could have been worse.
I call upon a royal soul. A bit much, actually. Persona Master.
And then you off so easy.
Flare.
Light.
Now that. You better be ready. I love this path. Let my powers.
Wild Boar.
Oh! My boss, they're still breathing.
And then you off
Power
so
of
easy.
heroes.
Hold on. All done. None too bad. Frostbite Axe.
Not bad, eh?
Carol's Leaf of Light.
It feels.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Spelled all that crap just for things to end real quick. Much too quickly. I could sense in him only desperation, not the intent to kill. Something's wrong, but I can't quite. We're not done yet. Wait, what's that? It feels like human. Is it a human?
Way.
It's not a human.
Damn it.
Don't tell me this is the God's salvation you mentioned. You meant to unleash a human on the capital.
No way.
It would be well beyond catastrophe. How can he manage to keep this hidden?
I shall not.
Let's put a stop to it. We cannot allow this man of false salvation to stand.
Get ready.
Here it comes. Get ready. We're not done yet. Peril.
Electricity's no good against them.
Use physical.
That's the last thing we need. Persona Master. A bit much, actually. The rest is
Eyes,
yours.
man, get in there.
I will fight with
Pierce
pride.
attacks won't get through.
This'll work. A hero's proving strength.
Destroyer! Ah!
Pulverize!
In their weak spot. Hold it down,
Now
Basilio.
join with me. Let justice prevail.
Venica.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Ah.
You think yourself all power of kings.
Advent Nightblade.
Darker arts.
Behold.
Yeah, I
walk a
don't think I
royal
didn't notice
path.
how much MP I have. I noticed.
This should work.
This should be enough to get me through. Breath of Battle. Crap. Duncan Don.
I know what you
Ow. It actually might be worth to get.
Destroyer! Get
Pulverize!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio. I will protect you.
Protect God.
It's okay. Let's go. Wind.
Void wave.
Come in.
Dang it.
Wait a sec.
Ah, screw it. You gonna do that? I'm gonna do this.
Here you go.
You wanna play unfair? I can play equally unfair. I'm curious. Is the AI of this enemy always going to try and buff itself? Because if so, I can work with that. I can easily work around that, actually.
My thanks. I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice. Take it.
Just take that away.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Blade in hand. This won't do. I must reconsider. Come!
Well, that was stupid. That was my own fault. Hyper. Concentrate.
Ninja!
It's okay. We can do this. This should work.
Let's keep getting rid of those buffs.
Destroyer!
right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
As one.
You really want to play your card? Let me play mine then. An impenetrable defense.
Much thanks. Thanks.
We need help.
So, let's see what your gambit is.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
I was saving
You're
this.
not getting to keep that, buddy.
Forth, royal soul. No, let's work together. Hold nothing back. You better be ready.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Blade in
Basilio.
hand. Come.
Healing
That
on.
helped. I owe you one.
Quite a boon.
Breath of battle.
This is nothing.
I wonder, can the AI of the enemy not actually do what it wants to anymore?
I will fight. Let's go. You gotta rethink. The next one's yours. Who should I be? Here I go.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Observe the enemy.
Basilio.
This should help.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Face me! I'll save this.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we
Ninja!
need.
Guess I'll do a quick change art.
Hold on. Let's go. Is there another way? Better conserve. Come forth, royal soul. You better be sure. I'm counting on you. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Breath of battle.
I'll figure something out.
Hey, Gallica!
I'll protect all of us.
Thanks.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
Oh, that only works on the self? Gosh dang it.
I will not let you die. That helped us out.
My thanks. Ninja! Mustn't settle for the easy way. This should work.
You're not gonna ever have those buffs, I hope you realize. And Basilio is not going to be taking those debuffs.
I owe you one. Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Come here!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
Oh,
down,
power
Basilio.
of heroes! Paladin! Join with me!
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Perhaps not this. I'll stay my blade.
I'll use what I must.
Electricity's no good against them. That's
I
the
leave it
last
to you.
thing
Lend
we
me your
need.
strength.
Strike true.
Royal sword!
Here.
Loser.
Loser.
All right.
Let's get rid of that.
Let justice prevail.
I think it's about time for you to go sleep, buddy.
No, I defer to you.
Now accept your fate. Formidable indeed.
Behold, I'm all prepared. Go!
See ya.
Golden armor.
I'm capable too.
Nice.
Even I.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Whew. Founder's Hatchet. A human attack on the royal capital. I shut out the very thought. But we stopped it. That's a happily ever after in my book. And without the human and founder, I expect the rest will be gone before long. Indeed, they will likely disband. However, another group will take their place before long if this age of turmoil does not end. Yeah. Exactly. As long as we let the world reinforce it, there will always be people believing death preferable to living. And to fix that, well, if we must first defeat Luis, then we'll have Will make us a proper country.
Leave it to
I'm
me.
sure Will can do it. I shall give you my full support. That's this request complete. Then, shall we head back?
In that case,
Hey,
Back to the entrance. Pretty sure I got all the chests here. There is technically like 2 chests that I didn't open, but the reason I didn't open them is because they are mimics. 100% guaranteed mimics. Why do I know this? Because Gallica tells you. If you use her face, I think it has a red outline. Just to make sure though, yeah, it doesn't say that there's anything of a note here aside from just the gold beetle. Let's return to town.
right?
Wiener time. Back at the Grand Trad Tavern. The moment we found the ruins. Doubts as it sounds, he was really planning on using that human as a weapon, wasn't he? I'm happy we were able to stop that from occurring. Yet I fear that similar situations may be inevitable in the future. A problem like this has to be cut off at its roots. That means we gotta take down Luis.
Right.
That truly is the sum of it all. We should focus ourselves entirely on that goal. Will, let's report in about this.
The deadline is.
In the 29 days we've got left, we need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Luis' stronghold if we can't regain their support.
And so.
To further challenge Luis, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of our powers there. I thought myself a little exhausted, but this meal is delectable.
The day of the hero draws near.
Oh boy.
We shall see the crowning of a new king. 29 days remain.
29. Brigitta!
Die.
Ooh, money.
we ought to proceed with caution.
To do this, Sonny.
Smash it all to bits.
let's first go over to the recruitment center.
Let's head there right away.
Recruitment. Hello there.
You did. You defeated the founder.
Oh, jeez.
We're Travis Fast, huh?
It wasn't quite a stern Grand Trad, so indeed it did. It wasn't really a human they were hiding in the headquarters.
Right.
Yeah, that was their secret weapon. They were going to release it inside Grand Trad.
Let's see. Well, the fact that you slayed it and saved the capital is the talk of the town right now. Though there are all those who are skeptical about your achievement.
What's new?
Don't get discouraged. There are people out there who still believe that you're a hero. I'm one of them. Besides, with the new came in that they've been vanquished, there really was joy in the air. And it's been a long time since we felt that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, this is your reward. You've more than earned it.
Thank you, random recruit man. I feel like you're giving me such nice emotional support. I feel like I need to give you a name.
All right.
I don't know, though. I don't know names. How about... Zach. You're gonna be Zach.
I know there are many who have the doubts, but there'll come a day when everyone believes in you. And until that day, I'm afraid I have no choice but to rely on you to fulfill all the requests.
No other requests? Now, let's hang out with Basil. If we do this, I mean... Basilio!
Sam.
You seen the sky? Scrambling around. Hey, you got some time? I just came up with a wicked plan for stopping Vinka. Last time was a wash, but this time we're gone for sure. I think.
Thank you.
Thanks, Will. Let's hurry to Briarhaven. First order of business, we go meet that merchant man. I'll see ya. Whee! Alright. Sounds like that rich Alcia does his dealings in that shop there. No chance we can make it in as his guards after we messed up last time. So I figured we'd just stand watch on our own, guard the place without him knowing. What do you think? I can be smart, yeah? You should be the boss.
Incredible.
You should be the boss of the operation. Got a nice ring to it, yeah? Call me whatever you like. Shit. I came from the alley in the back. Don't do it!
Shut up. The blood's on his hands. It's all their fault. All of them. It's enough. I haven't killed enough. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep killing. For all our sakes.
Hey, Vinka, you alright?
No, he's not. He's small causation. It's all this. Because that igniter experiment. I'm breaking apart. Same as our mates did. My senses are getting sharper. But I'm losing more and more control every day. Pain doesn't feel like it used to. Every bloody morning, a sun stabs my skin. It hurts. It hurts. It's all the pain. It's all that makes sense. Sometimes it feels like an igniter myself. Destroy. I need to destroy. The hunger that grows and grows. I can't take it anymore. That's why. When I got this bad. Yeah, some of these bastards. Murdered. Kill them dead.
Vinka.
This is what they deserve. They use us. They abuse us. They made us all suffer. And now they'll suffer like we did.
What the blank is that? Is that his magla going out of control? Vinka, step out of it! Vinka!
I'll kill you!
I'll kill every last one of them. Get in my way and I'll kill you all too.
You kill your family then. You kill Basilio. He's like family to you.
Vinka.
That's right. I'm your brother. We both made it through all the pain. You told me you'd save up, and we'd live together. You remember what you said. If you're not going to be there smiling next to me, then what's the goddamn point?
But Basilio, I've got nothing but hate left. Raw hate. I just want to kill. Never stop killing. I can't stop. So I'll be waiting at the chasm.
Where'd he go? There was magma soaring around his whole body. Can't weather that forever.
Damn it.
Is he able to jump like that from the power he was talking about earlier? He's a monster. We'll stop it together. Let's stop Finka together.
Yeah.
Thanks, Will. I think that's what Finka wants. That's why he told us where to go. Because there's a strong resolve and trust from Basilio.
I've got to settle this.
About hypnosis. That chasm Vinka mentioned. It's just outside this town. Suppose it's long abandoned by now. Whenever someone died from the Unite experiments, that's where they throw their bodies. It's a mass grave. It would have been ours. I think I'll have to fight Vinka. When you've done everything you need to, just let me know.
This one's important.
Speak to Basilio in town during the day so we can defeat him together. Basilio looked miserable as we returned to the group. Well, next up, Shiny Bee. Let's max out Brigitte's. A new era is almost upon us. Brigitte, it's been a while, but it's time to finally max out you and see what the... I think it was called the Tycoon? Tycoon, maybe, I think?
Intriguing.
Well, the world looks a far cry from how it used to. But somehow that line yards is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I'd like to speak with you about the decision I've made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me?
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's hear it.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today.
Huh?
You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you.
Wait, what?
They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitte!
I see. There are children from the village.
You two. I saw you at the village.
Yeah.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
It's not her.
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
No.
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
The church did this to you.
You got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire. That's why they gave me this igniter. They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
Killing is wrong regardless.
I see.
I understand that sometimes it's unavoidable, and yet just because it's even if it's unavoidable, it doesn't make it right.
You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Okay.
Understood.
It's your decision.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse?
I don't think they do.
Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us.
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
Please.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me.
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days.
Aw.
Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet.
Guess so.
I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force.
Good.
And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
Smart.
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit.
Sure enough.
It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
Leave it to
Leave
me.
it to me. That's what I intend to do, after all.
Carefree as ever. But it's somehow still encouraging. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest.
Good.
That's my decision. and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
I can feel Brigitta's determination to live a new way of life, as well as her unwavering trust in me.
The traitor and iconoclast Brigitta, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Maxed out bond.
Thank you.
Can now study the
Having you
Tycoon.
is my weakness.
What does the Tycoon look like?
Oh!
Oh, I gotta see what that looks like in more detail.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Thank you. Thanks for guys for further endorsement of me. All the merchants in the country now support me. Back to 800.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 28 days remain.
Speaking
A
of...
short way south of Atterbury, there's a forest rich in resources. Even in the coldest of winters, snow doesn't pile and food and firewood are plentiful.
Are you talking about the abandoned path? I've heard of it as well. It seems that recently a monster's occupied the place. It's pretty dangerous to just leave something like that be, isn't it? Someone should get rid of it. We've accepted a request to subjugate the bounty already. Let's put our strength on display.
Aye, aye.
Let's head there. All right.
How much of the memorandum do we have complete? Oh, wow, we got a lot. How about we get a little more? How? Because we're going to max out yet another... Hang on. We're getting close to maxing out all the ranks now. We only have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, technically. 7 more hangout times. But let's max out Bardon and make it 6. This is how it ends. I've not talked to Bardon for so long, I've completely forgotten how to do your voice.
Yeah?
Is it really you? Is it you? So it is. Bit of a different air about you. That's just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. See, I've got another question I want to ask you. You said before that you didn't really want to be king, didn't you? I knew you weren't lying about that then, but have you changed your mind? Do you plan to take the throne now?
I do.
Yes.
I understand. And I promise to support you even more. Though that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time you do.
Did something happen?
The truth is...
They're about to announce the governor of Maltira again, seeing as it wasn't said before on account of the sun mode. Put it another way, I'm about to get the boots, but you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end.
I wonder. I don't think it's going to be as clear-cut as before.
Acting as a proxy, since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do?
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Bardon was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Bardon to resume his duties as governor.
Hey!
What's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments. as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here, exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Hey, at least you can see that you're wrong, man.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have faith in yourself.
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right. If you say so.
If the people want you so badly, go. Do it. You can do it, man.
I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
No.
Things will be different now.
He's right. We've changed. From now on, we won't push all the power and responsibility onto just one person. Barden, listen! I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I
Yeah.
did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Ooh.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Aw.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
I don't think it is.
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again.
Yeah.
This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man.
Me? Okay. Hi. What you need?
The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
And a hero together!
Seems like everything turns out fine.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson.
Oh, what about it?
It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind.
Oh.
I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's in the past
It's
now.
already in the past.
You say that, but I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
It doesn't matter how many times, Ems. It doesn't matter how many times you asked me, Barden. There's no one more qualified.
For the job than you, Barden.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank
Very
you
well.
greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
Takes his Barden's convictions as a governor and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Alright. Maxed out rank with Barden. You can now study the Warlord. Let's see it. We've almost got every single one every single class unlockable. We just need the Gunner now. Gunner, and then of course we need Basilio's and Yufa's class, royal classes. Yeah, that's right? Am I missing something? Am I blind? You now study the Warlord. Heck yeah.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Bard and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to Bard's strong faith in me, the people of Martyra now fully support me. 855. Still no sign of my lovely little relics. Alright, fine. How many? Wait, am I right? Yeah, it's just Nura's, Basilio, and Yufa left that we've got to hang out with. After that, we'll have hung out with all bonds to 100%. Alright, Nura's. I got your relics. What's the in-game day today? No. No.
What?
The sky looks might look fried, but flying through it shouldn't be a problem. Just leave it to me. More importantly,
here we go.
Strange little curio. Its mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a sec.
I see.
This one looks to have a little what's-it just here. Oh, don't tell me. It can't be this simple. Spot on! Ah, my dear little bundle of joy. How I've been waiting to meet you.
Whoa!
It really was a relic, huh? And naturally, this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose that confirms the hypothesis. Inspiration strikes! An absolute corker of an inspiration! Will is all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Rank up. Well, not quite yet, but you know, we're still gonna get a rank up.
Yeah, we have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it?
No.
Not quite yet. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set at 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is...
One is what?
Hey.
Say, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment.
What?
Sure, but where? Home.
Wait, you're home? Where's your home? Heroes took us to the garage of his mansion, which was located somewhere in some corner of Grand Trad.
Oh, hey! Hey, this place isn't so much a house as it is a gauntlet runner garage. No? Did you actually sleep here?
Quite.
Indeed. I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that the stuff of dreams? Oh, so here it was all along. I knew it.
What you looking for?
Oh, yes, that's the ticket. Fits right into this rest. Well, how now? I found a relic in my own home.
Really? How? Indeed you did.
You know, there was an odd little dimple on the last relic. I told you before dinner that back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunt. I realized this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match for the curious little shape made by the rest. hence our discreet little scavenger hunt. So I tried seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz bang pow, perfect fit. Oh, it's a heavy burden to bear being this generation's gracious mind.
What a legend. You're a legendary sleuth to boot.
Don't stop there, lad. Tell me more of my legends. Been quite a while since I was last here. Nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies. It's where my dream was born, and where I strove for those heights, and where it all came crumbling down.
Rather.
When Hulkenberg dragged me off my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better, and I'll stick with you to the end, you hear?
To the end and beyond. Even after.
Right, well, suppose I better live a long and healthy life then. This battle's just a midpoint, what? It's never a dull moment with you chums. I'm looking forward to more days of adventure.
I feel Nearest has extraordinary trust in me as an ally. So that means there's actually one less relic for us to collect. Actually, we should have the last relic in that case.
Well, if there's one more component, where's the safety mechanism? No, too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
Dream's origin. But what the?
What?
What was that noise?
Hello?
There's not many folks who live on the street in this part of town. Just a win, my girl. Just a win.
Right then.
I'm going to clean up a bit first, grab some things and go. You two head back to the runner first, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on.
Whatever you say, just make sure you come back before it gets too late.
Part ways with Nearest and return to the group ahead of him.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
27.
Have a look.
Bardon! Sumptuous Magla Feast. Ain't that a full MP recovery for one ally?
Let's go.
Smash it all to bits.
What now?
If I can figure out the right controls, that'd be pretty cool. Basilio!
Oops.
I can't make up my mind.
Basilio asked for my help with the Vinca issue. I should go see him. We're probably gonna have to fight Vinca then.
What now?
Let's make sure we're saved right outside of his thing. Sorry, I'm looking at some. Alright, Basilio.
You seen the scar? Hey, I still don't know what to do about Vinca. He used to be a good man.
Hey.
What happened to the Vinca I knew? Is there anything left of him at all?
I think you already know the answer to that. With my overflowing eloquence, I helped Basilio realize the answer in himself.
He's going for the throat, yeah? But you're right. It was easier to pretend I didn't, but I guess I do now. Only one way to make sure he doesn't suffer any more than he has. Will, thanks for all this. Can we go see Vinca now? Words ain't gonna end this, so be ready for a fight. All that monster rage he's got now, he won't go down easy either.
Let's move.
Right, let's go help him. The chasm his eyes right next to Brarhaven. I reckon we can teleport into the city, then I'll lead the rest of the way.
Let's move! Where are you?
Hurry!
There he is!
Vinca.
Vinca!
It's me! I'm here! It's me! Basilio! Yeah, it's been hard, hasn't it? The Margot's going wild.
You, everyone, I'm going It's a kill.
Brace yourself.
Basilio.
Prepare yourself, Basilio.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is all we can do. Oh, God damn it. Peril. Let's bring Heisme and
It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Vinka! It's me! It's Basilio! You know me? Can you hear me? Who are you? Don't know you. I hate you! It hurts! I'll kill you! Vinka, I'm sorry. I'll make the pain go away. I promise I'll save you.
Hang in there.
Look, let's end this, quick!
Serial killer Vinka.
Looks like we can't brute
Now
force through this
accept
one.
your fate.
You can lower his stats that way.
Give me strength.
Genma.
Let's sprint.
The hero's proving.
Destroyer! I feel nothing.
Defense fell. Hellbound. Not a chance.
Ninja. Nothing.
Death White Mask.
I'll kill anyone in my way.
Coolin.
Let's go.
Is
No.
eternal.
Flare.
Heavenly Light.
I feel nothing. Destroyer!
Stormbreaker. Hellbound. Slam Shatter.
Nice one, Captain.
That hurt.
Ninja. Some darker
Right blade.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Not this. For victory! I shall rethink this. Take my fullest power. Black frost!
Breathe.
It's okay. We'll do this together.
Medica.
We can do this.
Heal.
I owe you one.
My thanks.
I'm grateful.
I'll kill anyone in my way.
Gotta stay calm.
Destroyer!
Resisted. Ear-splitting shriek.
I'll kill all of you. I'll break you.
Daze. He hits like a damn truck.
Heisme's in a daze.
Face me.
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Quick change arts.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Coolin.
I won't hold back. Is eternal.
Wind.
Void Wave.
Destroyer!
Use expensive. Slam Shatter.
Break you.
Heisme's in a daze. He's gonna have
Quick change arts. If he keeps using the Slam Shatter, then it's just going to keep getting him losing turns. I can at least ensure that much. Kahootlin.
I feel nothing.
Sprint. Scour.
All right.
Here's some rope. Slam Shatter.
Break you.
I'm really hurting. Defeated.
Cover from Daze.
Can we get her some healing?
Quick change. If we keep going with the quick changes, then he can't hit us.
Give me strength. Perhaps this will be. I must concentrate. I pray you're ready. Cerberus!
Fire.
I feel nothing.
Behold. Sprint.
Medica.
Out of this yet.
Thanks. Quite a boon.
I'm grateful.
Ah.
Destroyer!
Windbreaker.
Basilio? It hurts. It hurts real bad. Help me! Feel
Your
the
swing
pain.
streak.
Feel the suffering!
Hellbound. Ow.
Face me!
Feel nothing.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Black frost!
Breathe.
I will come forth, royal soul.
Void wave.
Destroyer!
Windbreaker. Frenzy.
Nice one, Captain.
Now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
Nightblade.
Formidable indeed.
I pray you're ready.
Cool then.
The enemy still stands.
Let's go. Win!
I feel
A
nothing.
tough one.
It hurts.
And I'll just heal up with you. Hang in there, buddy.
It's helpful.
Hellbound. Ow.
Royal king!
I'm focusing my power.
Thanks. All right. Might be able to end this now then.
Basilio's dazed. His aim's gonna be way off.
I was saving
I owe you one.
Everyone is something
Attacks
the
might
matter.
miss their mark.
This should help.
Lend me your strength.
Royal sword.
How's this?
Heavenly blade. Strike. It's over. Murder's axe.
I really do have a knack for this.
Ah.
Not bad at all. Yeah, that feels nice.
Wonderful.
Morale boost. Recovers HP and MP each time a support attack lands in the overworld.
I've learned a new skill.
Ruined flamethrower mastered. Magic increased by 4. Max MP by 30.
I'm getting stronger.
Revenge Seeker.
Thinker, I'm sorry. You really have gotten strong, Basilio. No more hiding behind old Fidelio, eh? Basilio, truth is, all I wanted was to laugh and live with our people in peace. If I could have just gotten out of that damn city and been with me own, I'd never have asked for anything else. Tell me, why? Why did they have to die? People like us. Are we not allowed to hope for better? Of course we are. I saw them in my dreams, you know. Spent all my wakeless hours with them. Good food, good company, good laughs. The kind that makes you gut hurt, but eventually I'd wake up alone, and I'd wonder, maybe it'd have been better to die among mates than live like this.
No.
And that's why, when I saw you were alive, Basilio, I felt joy like you couldn't imagine. I felt it too, lad. It hit me too. I was so happy to see you here. Bloody hell. I'll never live this down. Good thing Fidelio can't see me now, or he'd beat the shite out of me. Tell me not to show my mangy face round you again. Yeah, that sounds like our tell.
Hey.
Vinka! Shame, eh? Managed to find each other again. Just too late. Couldn't go on unless I found something to blame. Glad it was you who came to stop me. Hell. If I'd had you sticking by, maybe things had been different. Even that damned sunrise would be just the end of another stupid story around some flagons. But you're a legend, Vinka. You're our pride. You fought the world this far all on your own, so don't worry. I'll take care of the rest, yeah? Right. It's a promise, then. I swear to you, Vinka. And to Del. I'll handle it. Thanks. Mate.
Vinka. He's gone.
This was the best we could do for him. Right?
He smiled for you.
He smiled for you, didn't he?
Glad I got to see it. One last time. You saw that smile, yeah? Like he was trusting everything to us. From the bottom of his heart.
Well, we can't just betray a smile like that now, can we?
I'm gonna get stronger. One day, I'll even pass Del. You watch me, Vinka. I swear I will.
Yeah.
Thank
A
you.
brother's mercy.
All right.
After Basilia composed himself, we decided to return to Brilhaven.
You know, I've not been hearing about those killings anymore.
They catch the killer, you suppose? Must have been a real monster behind it all.
No, he wasn't. Vinka was...
No, stop.
Sorry. Let's go.
I understand. I get it, but...
Vinka, you weren't a monster.
No, he wasn't.
I could tell as soon as I saw him again. He must have been hurting a lot worse than me. But he still gave me those herbs. No hesitation.
He was a good man.
He was a good man.
Yeah. At least we know that now. He was just always fighting his anxieties. He got pushed to the edge. He and Ardell. They had that in common. Honestly, part of me kind of decided that if I could save Vinka, then I could get over losing Del. Them two weren't that different. Always worrying about our brothers and sisters more than themselves, like. And trying to sort everything out on their own, rushing into their own problems head on. That's them too. Ever since I was a kid, my brother's always been the one pulling me along. Scary as hell making your own path in life, especially if you got something you want to protect. But it's not about the fear. I'm excited to make my own future, see how it all turns out. It makes me wonder if Del and Lady Rella felt like this.
Maybe so.
Look, Cap. I want to make a better world than the one they left me. I'm gonna build a future that's got room for our joys. Where everyone's got a reason to smile. That's me new dream.
You've come a long way
You've come a
now.
long way, Basilia.
Well, if you ask me, all this mess with Vinka just proved I'm still pretty immature, like. Yes, but it's true. I need more power if I want to make a change. So, even if it's impossible for me now, I'm betting it all on the future. Time was, I'd all but given up on the future. But now, I feel like we can make a world worth fighting for. For that world,
for your aims. I'll lay down my life if I have to. I swear it, as Basilio Magnus of the Brothers Magnus.
I can sense the resolve of two from Basilio, as well as his unwavering trust in me.
The ardent champion, Basilio, keeper and heritor of the Berserker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Maxed out. Up Basilio.
I'm gonna carry all their
Beast
hopes
insights
now, I
significantly
swear.
increase evasion when Basilio is attacked by a beast or human monster. And Grand Fantasy.
Anyhow, tonight, let's dance till daybreak.
What?
Hey, what's the matter? Vinker's funeral, eh? And a funeral means singing, dancing, proper knees up, right?
Oh, right. I remember hearing the Parapus funerals are kind of like parties in a way. I didn't know
What's
this.
that for? Don't tell me that's only us Parapus what do that.
Yeah?
Well, who cares? Gotta send Vinker off with a smile anyhow. Let's get the whole gang together. Give everyone a night to remember.
All right, all right.
I better start figuring out the feast. Don't have to cook loads, what with all of our friends. And I'm definitely making me and Dell's favourites. Dell never got a proper send-off either, come to think. So let's drink, eat, and dance this part all through the night.
That day, all of us mourned and celebrated with all the joy we could, partying into the night. Thanks to strong trust Basilio and I share, all the people of the Parapus tribe now support me. 835. Hushed honeybee. It's merely a relic, but it's also a relic. Still nothing. Nearest. Let's say we go hang out with Nearer. We've only got 2 ranks we gotta max out. I think we can't do Euphas yet because I think we don't have max wisdom. I think Euphas requires max wisdom in order to actually complete, which is the one thing we don't have. But we should talk with Nearest. And while we're here, there's something I want to test. We're actually first going to go to the lounge. I was told that if you go to the bathroom on days divisible by 5, or use the toilet. So it's true. For some reason, if you go to the toilet on days divisible by 5, you just get a free luck up. I could have maxed out my luck a long time ago by that logic, I feel. That is hilarious. Anyways, we've got a lot of new things we gotta look out. First off, Tycoon. I want to look at... Oh! He looks beautiful! It's an elephant. I love it. Prices, power, and battle rewards all reach greater heights, making for extravagant wins and generous dividends. Multiplies effective consumables by 2. Increases likelihood of receiving rare items after battle by 20%. Doubles chance of dealing a critical hit to an enemy, and increases on might attack by 20. The Warlord. Oh, it looks sick. Commands the battlefield by moving allies all at once or wielding offensive magic to suit a broader range of strategies. Posing Aura. All heavy magic wind damage may inflict daze. Masu Kakaja. Back front. Megidola. Devil Summoner we've already seen. We can now look at Basilio's Royal Berserker, the true heroic embodiment of the Berserker. Its strike attacks break resistances and pulverize foes. Oh, it's beautiful! I love these royal variants. They're so cool. Peerless Warcry. Charge, Stormbreaker Axe, Alpha Vessel. Deadly Eraser. Severe physical almighty damage to one enemy. Removes status, repel, and strength buff effects on the target. So what you're telling me is that it just removes the target's good things. That's cool. We're close. We're close at this point. Very close. Close to getting... We just need Nurse and... We just need Nurse and Yufa. And then we'll have access to every single class in the game. Archetype. Whatever. Before we do that, though, we need to hang out with Nurse. Have you found anything else that seems a bit relic-y? There you go. So it was a relic, then. And that makes 8 now. Righto.
Thank you.
But Nira seems deflated. Did something happen to him? Nirus?
What? This is the last one, right?
Well, true, but... I'm sorry. The truth is, all the relics we had were stolen. Who did it? Were you drinking again? Who did it?
Why?
Who did it? I'm afraid I have no idea. You were at the garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember, it was unlocked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. Then all the relics we found so far are gone? Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. Someone might have been watching her. Right, didn't we hear some sound in the garage? No. Who would steal relics of all things? What's the gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off you. Someone who knows relics? Maybe they know something about the relic's purpose. That might be a worst case scenario. If they stole them with the intent of using them. Though I can't say for certain. If the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be... If my inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science, as a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say.
Well, Gallagher, I beg you, could you find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman I know in Grand Trad who I'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty out in front of the recruitment center. The ultimate mission is to defeat Louis, then mine is to close the case on these relics once for all, so please help me solve this. Anything, Neris.
Leave it to me.
I'll look for them. Anything for you, Neris.
Thank you.
Thank you, truly. An old fellow like me won't let himself get all teary-eyed. I really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh? I can sense Neris' heartfelt gratitude as well as his deep trust in me. I need water.
This is a trial.
Seedling Synergy increases the number of plants that can be harvested in the plant culture chamber by 1. Cool, the thing that I've never used. I'll leave the godsman in your capable hands. Let me know if anything comes up of it. I'll be asking around the town on other exits.
This one's important.
Petty thief.
The day of the hero draws near.
Oh boy.
We shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
Another day. Bardon!
Hey.
Have you heard of a strangely shaped rock in the sea off the coast of Briarhaven? A set of ruins called the Man of the Ascendant sits atop it. But there's no way you could get up there, unless you knew how to fly or something.
I've been hearing stories about those ruins lately too. They say some sort of bird moth has been hiding out there.
It seems as though we are the only ones who can solve this problem. I believe we accepted a bounty request for it. Shall we go? Apologies.
All right. All right then.
We're going to deal with... Regalith Garan Cathedral. We need to find that guard that'll tell us about who it is that stole, I guess. Is it you? No? Yeah, of course, my guy just decided to have a... Alright, sorry. Time crier.
Wait. You hear me?
Are you having a laugh?
Luis is the only one left.
Highness, you here?
How are things going?
I believe that you are His Highness the Prince, so allow me to ask you frankly. Is it possible to stop this chaos?
Definitely.
I have no choice but to believe your words. If not, our defeat is as good as decided. I'm taking a gamble on you, but there's no better option right now. I'm tired of Luis treating the country like he already rules it. Let's fight and win this conflict together, Your Highness.
What was it? Well, thank you, random soldier, but you're also not the person I was trying to talk to. But thank you for your kind words. You. Dysfunctional. This is Regalith Grand Cathedral, right?
If it isn't the alleged priest, did you have some business with me?
We're trying to track down a thief. We're certain he made his way through here.
Thief, you say? This is a big city with more people than anyone can count. We do our best to patrol, but we don't have the manpower to chase down every crook. I have to say, I'm surprised people as famous as you'd be searching for the culprit yourself. Reminds me, I saw another celebrity around here recently. You know that cat Jin, real shifty bloke? Well, he's been wandering around and muttering something about a relic.
Relic? Then Jin was behind the whole thing. Hey, can you tell us where he went?
He said something about going to the abandoned mine or something like that. Something struck me as quite odd.
He's head for the mines. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him.
Alright. It's Jin, the freaking Nydia. Come on.
Alright then.
Let's go.
To the Gauntlet Runner. Save the game. Save the game. And check what's in the pantry.
Oh.
Bedomi and Redgrass. Alright, Jin, where are you?
There you are. Sound like Jin took off for this area. We have to catch for nearest sake.
For Jin!
What to pick?
There is a slight part of me that misses the other theme. Is there anything I can cook that I haven't cooked before? Stale black bread. I haven't cooked that before. Hulkenberg knows that. Oh god.
There's much to discover on your first trip to any town. That said, I tend to focus on the various cuisines on offer. I find it fascinating that a dish using the same combination of ingredients can result in something altogether different depending on who cooked it. Perhaps the same could be said of people. Every new experience and smallest wisdom gain influences who we are. To that end, what if I abandoned my usual methods and opened my mind? Would I like to challenge myself thusly? Could a new creation be born?
Oh dear. Trusting our sixth senses.
These ingredients are the same as they've ever been, but today their luster is brighter, don't you think?
Help.
You see?
Never drop your guard, and especially not when you think you've won. It is at that moment that we fall back on our most common habits.
What an aromatic and creative dish we made.
Stale black bread is complete. Take in the aroma. It's truly one of a kind, is it not?
It's stale. Mademoiselle is... It is stale bread. Next up, we're going to be spending time with a... Hulkenberg.
Indeed.
Alright. As a younger woman, I was early addicted to this game.
So that's your game.
I believe I see your intentions now, so in turn, I will...
Dang it.
Use 2 pieces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you, and allowed yourself to be flanked by their allies as a result.
What should we do?
You're encircled by my pieces, to both your left and right. While flanked, your chances for victory grow ever fainter. What is your next move?
Charge!
Alright.
Sure. You've deduced that my forces had to be spread thin to surround you. By finding the weakest point in an enemy's line, you may overcome any disadvantage in positioning.
Yes!
Alright.
First try.
So,
You are now fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formations in battle, correct? Now then, make your next move.
Alright, Jin. Where are you?
With the house.
Calls a visitor here. It's Jin and his king, Starlight. Oi, such scrounger over our runner, would you please? We need those back for the sake of peace in this country.
What?
Are they really that big a deal?
We can make sure.
Whatever the case, we cannot condone stealing. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget.
Come here, Jin.
You people! Why are you here?
Don't you know it's not good to be a thief?
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Neris's relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me.
That sounds like a you issue, buddy.
I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy.
You do know that's not how he works, right?
And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but... damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! This time I'll really slaughter you all! The royal magic's off the table! I can kill you and offer up your heads to Luis himself!
Well, let's see you do that, buddy.
Trying to teach
Now
this little
accept
people
your
what-
fate.
Looks like we can't prove.
Some darker arts.
No, stop
I pray you're ready. Mothman!
Well done.
Yufa hit their
I will fight
weakness.
with Prince!
Fire!
Their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Destroyer!
Electric shock.
Break him.
Face
Beat
me.
him down, Basilio.
Rancor.
I can take you Zealand's got our pride!
I shall rethink this. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Cerberus!
Cerberus.
Come forth, royal soul!
A hero's proving. First needle.
I see your grave.
Ha ha.
Beautiful dog eyes. Trivial.
No.
You
All
can
right.
it down.
Lightning strike.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Some darker arts.
Take my fullest power.
Lightning bolt. Dang it.
Let's go! Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Electric shock.
Recover from burn.
Damn it! Bloody hell! How in blazes are you so strong? Even without magic. Bollocks! What can I even do?
Suffer. Mage Grace. Bro. Hell Thrust. Mage Icicle. Powerful Pulverizer. See?
Now accept your fate.
I can do this.
Mothman. Medica.
My thanks.
Thank you.
You have no hope of winning, you realize this.
Never mind. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Lightning strike.
Lightning.
Oh, power of kings. Witness our secret technique. Allow me to
Everyone, devil summoner.
You can do this.
Keeson. Thor!
This isn't good.
Hell Thrust.
Come on.
Mage Langer Wave.
blindsided.
Is there another punch? Go.
That's your opening, Captain.
All right.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I am grateful.
Ninja. Some darker arts.
Devil summoner. Cerberus.
Fire.
Come forth, royal soul. Burn. I can take this.
About bloody time.
Let my power.
Battle Cry Tackle!
What happens next ain't my problem.
This is awesome. Together!
My bad. They're still bleeding.
Kill ya. This isn't good.
Trivial.
How'd you like this?
Bewitching Lip Rouge. I like it a lot because it didn't do a damn thing, buddy. Hazy Moon Nightblade! Damn it!
Nice moves, High fullest power. Cerberus.
Let's work together. Maybe there's a. I won't hold back. Fire!
Stay in. Destroyer!
Let's do this.
Battle Cry!
Withstood that? Hey.
This isn't good. Ow! Take this. Swing
Yeah.
this.
Nice one, Captain.
don't want to die.
You suck at this.
Face me.
No, stop.
Souls of kings, give me
Stop? Why would I stop?
hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
You asked for this, buddy.
I owe you one.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna stop for you. You deserve my mercy.
Down.
I'll use what I must. I must be sure.
In fact, we're gonna make fun of you.
I'll use this.
That'll kill your friend, which is hilarious.
For your aid. Now isn't the time. Let us combine our powers.
Combine our strength.
Thor!
The enemy still
I can
stands.
take this. This isn't good.
You only delay the inevitable, buddy.
Come on.
Oh, annoying. Heavy.
That's not even a problem, I hope you realize.
So be careful.
You want to do that? I just do this.
That helped us out.
My thanks.
That was helpful.
I don't have to deal with any stupid, funny gimmicks of yours.
What do I do?
I play by my own rules, buddy.
They're still breathing.
And my rules decree that you die here.
Devil summoner! Kahula! I'm sorry, everyone.
I can take this. This isn't good.
You can't heal this.
Like this?
I'll give you that you at least got eyes, May. Thanks.
Heismay's been charmed. Careful, everyone. He
By
might
this
do
power.
something dangerous.
Let's go. I'm all prepared.
Let's go.
Perish. Now, give me the relics. Or you will die quicker than Louise can do it.
I'm sorry. I'll return what I've stolen.
Good.
You ready?
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know. Skedaddle and lay low until Louise is out of the picture.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
Get skedaddling. Fortune God's Abacus.
I've done it.
Ooh.
Nice.
I can.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
8:15. Jin ran off at full speed. I should hand the lost relics over to Nearest.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it! Most
Petty thief. I managed to retrieve the relics, which I returned to Nearest.
Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
So what is it? Star how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are.
Are they bombs?
It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the land?
Not just
Don't think
coincidence?
it's just a coincidence.
I suppose it's not impossible. This was, after all, a long time ago. Anyone who might know for sure what happened then is long gone. But no, I don't think it was coincidence. Looks to me like they were deliberately scattered about for a reason. You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present, and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude it's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
A weapon?
Like the King's magic or Luis's magic. No, perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
Well, damn. So,
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives.
one put together.
But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only, once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, oh boy, what do you suppose we should do with this?
How about I not just put the pieces back?
Let's put the pieces back where we found them.
I suppose that's one way to deal with it. But there may be enterprising hunters who'll collect them all again, just like we did. No. I'm grateful that you found all the pieces for me, but
I've got to destroy it myself before it falls into anyone else's hands. I hope you can understand.
It's alright. Do it.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Yeah.
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component.
Alright.
If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier.
What's the point in hoarding it all?
That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
It's for your
It's all thanks
efforts.
to your hard work, Nurse.
Oh, come now. Going to give a chap a big head. Really, you're the one who gave me the push I needed. So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
I can sense Neris's determination as a researcher and his unwavering trust in me.
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus, keeper and heritor of the gunner's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Max out rank.
If we can build an
You can now stay the Dragoon. Very nice. The Dragoon. Oh, I gotta see that.
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together.
Alright, alright.
And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
Sure. Ooh. Watching as he destroyed the relics one by one. Afterwards, we spent some time chatting about various things and returned to town. Whoa! All that's left then in terms of hangouts is freaking whatchamacallit, Yufa. Yufa's the only character who we have not yet fully hung out with, but once we do that, we'll have fully hung out with every single follower in this game, and I could not be happier. We just need to max out wisdom first. Oh, hey, fairy. Optimism. Just like that, Aragon.
Fancy it.
First up, we're gonna go to Brylehaven. Yeah. And we're gonna go to the Angler's Inn Square.
Go.
There was a side quest that we still have yet to finish up here. Also, we need to take a look at the Gunner, or the Dragoon. The Dragoon learns attacks of numerous affinities and excels at hitting weaknesses. Can help prevent status ailments. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Look at that! And the gun is a dragon. The gun is just a full-on dragon. Hang on. It's literally just a full-on robo-dragon. That's sick. Comeback victory. Wild salvo. Of feather dragoon shot. Red feather dragoon shot. And blue feather dragoon shot. Long range and unshaken will. That would be handy to have on literally everybody. All it requires is having sniper and magic knight. Right. Nice. Magic Knight? Remind me? Oh, Magic Knight. Duh.
Ultimate power.
Archetypes draw their power from thy soul. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one. Yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Find thou the ultimate heroic embodiment, that which eluded thy predecessors.
Ultimate.
Still looks so cool. Wait, we might be able to get Hulkenberg's right now. I completely forgot about actually healing hers or getting hers up. It for some reason completely slipped my mind, but can't we get hers now? Let's do it.
I see.
The Royal Knight.
You might call this power the most complete expression of Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
Ours to support a new ruler as a valiant shield is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the knight together.
All right.
Unlock.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I share resolve and honored creed take new form as an eternal knight.
The ultimate form of the knight.
O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties, the deepest and most powerful secrets of the night, we bestow upon thee.
The blood flowing through my heart runs hot. So this is the power of the Royal Knight.
I see.
I understand now. Soon I will be protecting not His Highness the Prince, but the new king of this land. And beyond that, we vow to protect all of our country's people.
The Royal Knight.
To greater heights.
It's so beautiful. Oh, I can't. It's so beautiful. Anyways, that's not what I wanted to do here yet, though. Or, well, yeah, I say? No. You there!
I've come. We're all set for that last request of Alonso's, getting his village to accept his donation. The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by carriage. Shall we go now? Splendid. I think this will be enlightening for you, so thank you for your time.
We hurried to Alonso's village by carriage and gave the money to the villagers.
You will?
All this money? It's for the village?
This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but are you certain you want to give it away?
Please, take it. Please, take the money. This village should have it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're grateful for your generous support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. Thank you, RP King. Everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious.
Because of Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you've brought him to justice. You are this village's hope. We will make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Hey, Mr. Ruel, I had Alonso do all those bad things. His mom was a very nice lady, though.
Is this really for the best? An ultimate deception, huh? I returned to the tavern in Brylehaven where Alonso and I had spoken. I left the village without clearing Alonso's name. Was that really the right decision? Alonso's letter is gone.
Are you, perchance, looking for this?
What? Huh?
Did my last words have you in tears?
You son of a bitch! Ha! No way!
What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
How are you alive?
How are you even alive? What? Did you want me dead? Sorry to disappoint, but as you can see, I'm no spectre.
Really? You really did make a great deception, huh? Damn, I really well thought you were dead.
Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it.
Of course, man.
Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
What you wrote was sincere, though.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity?
Not at all.
I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
I'll be counting on you.
I'll be counting on you, Alonzo.
And I, you. Now, go on and show me that new world of yours.
With pleasure.
Well, I do hope we can keep seeing each other like this. Come what may.
Of course. It's good to see you again.
So long, young majesty.
An ultimate deception. Alonzo smiled and sauntered off, contented. Thanks to Alonzo's behind-the-scenes maneuvers, the people of the city now fully support me. An ultimate deception indeed, huh? We're in the 700s now. That damn... I can't believe that Alonzo basically... That might as well have been rank 9. Gosh dang it. That fully might as well have just been rank 9. Anyways, my iPad is having a stroke. I need to charge it. Ooh, give me a second. I need to pull up the charger. Have it right here. Here we go. I unlock it and it doesn't unlock. Cool. I unlock it and it's a void. What? Please reload my guide. I cannot exactly work without it. Well, I can, but it's more that I don't wish to work without it. Here we go. I got it. Sorry. Anyways, we're going to Altaberry.
All right then.
That much I didn't forget from the guide.
Where to?
I just don't remember where in Altaberry exactly I should be teleporting. Blue Sky Ridge.
Let's go.
Over here. Whee! I fully thought that they had killed him. I was not in the slightest surprised by the idea of him dying. But hey, they actually brought him back. Can I actually see my character's head here? Well, actually, of course not. We're not even in the rankings now. Though, that being said, you can't see anybody else's damn head here. Anyways, there's a hot spring here somewhere. Apparently. I just don't know where. Do I just talk to that same NPC again? Let me make sure I save the game here. All right.
Help me out, would you? Help me out, would you?
The hot spring. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, here it is. This must be the baiting spot Yufa was talking about. Water that melts away your anxiety. Hey, when that happens, you usually get mad. What do you say? Want to get in?
I think it's just, yeah. You just do this and you get... Maybe the terrible sky scared everyone else away, but there's no guests here. We could probably take a relaxing bath like this. Soothing heat from the water radiated into my very core of my body. It's starting to tremble. What should I do? Bear with it. The whole of my being, from my soul outward, it feels like it's been revitalized by the heat of the bath. I noticed a plant-like object floating by me in the water. Hero's fruit. That's right. The merchant in Eltabury asked me to bottle up some of the hot springs water. Vial with hot spring water. Feel totally rejuvenated, and I obtained some mag. Stream with Galka and others, and return to the others.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 25 days remain.
Pardon! Great spirit dust. What I should do real quick. Golden armor.
Trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Hey, nice.
What I should also do, before anything, I have so many pieces of equipment that I probably need to purify that I have not touched in forever. Oh. Huh. You are not who I expected to see here. Hey, Godot.
You. Close it. Huh? What brings you all into a church?
Did you?
Godot, we should be asking you the same thing.
Do I really look so out of place within a place of worship now? Well, yes, I suppose I do. We've lost both His Eminence Ford and Umbrella, and now the city is overrun with Luis's rabble. I must admit, even I have come to the point where I've lost my way. I dedicated myself to the protection of Sanctism, but now find myself without the means to do so. I've become what Rella refers to as the weak. No, based on her words, I've been weak all along, incapable of doing anything on my own. Chief of the monk army in name only, I recognize it now, and yet, even with our leaders gone, I still believe in God, though I know not what I can do to help. I surmise that if I couldn't stand tall within the church, then nothing would get done. Rest assured, I have no intention of making an enemy of His Highness the Prince either. From this point on, if you require the assistance of the church, I shall lend you my ear. Now then, what may I do for you?
Wow, I didn't expect that. But this means that Rella's words managed to reach even someone like him.
Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. We got some legendary pieces of equipment that we can level up. Propels wind, electric, ice, and fire. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. No. Oh, you can just switch it to whatever you want. Oh, okay. That's cool. Pure white helm, either light or fire. Increasing its stats, too. Probably fire. Automatically increases all allies' attack at the start of battle. Probably could be helpful. Maybe. Bad. 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 All this is just bad. Yeah, all this just sucks, honestly. I'll buy a couple of these, couple these, couple these, couple these, couple these. Thanks, Godot. Next up, let us go to Altaberry.
Where to?
We still need to return that, we need to give the bug now. Whee! What's up?
Yes, you have a certain glow about you. I think you've gone to the hot spring. Have you brought the water? Here you go. Then let me take it off your hands. And if I may ask, how's the hot spring? Very warming. So astute. It's finest quality. Yes, I expect no less of a prince's senses. His Highness himself recognized its value instantly. A perfect seal of approval for the label. Now to reproduce the prince-infused water. I've done it! My perfect bath salts are complete! Huh? What's all this about seal of approval? And what do you mean reproduce the water? Well, making bath salts is my business, you see. And what better way to sell products than to say they satisfy even His Highness? You just want to use them for advertising. That's what this was about? You're the worst. Wait, I apologize for not discussing my intentions, but I'm not lying about being your supporter. Say, the people of this country are chilled to the bone. With these humble bath salts, I hoped I might restore a modicum of warmth to their hearts. Of course, they're just bath salts. They won't stop wars or change hearts. True warmth will only come when we are a prosperous, peaceful country. That's why I want to use a blend approved by you. You're the one striving to bring warmth back to our country, after all. Well, it does seem like she gets your values. What do you think? I guess it might be alright to give her your seal of approval.
As long as I get my cut.
Well, of course. Please, accept this token of my appreciation. And this as well, please. I've heard so much of your reputation, your good works. I could offer you no less. It would be my distinct honor if these funds help ease your future endeavors.
Mission accomplished.
30,000 reef for bathwater is insane, but sure. $735.
And please take this as well. It's an insect, but it has the most fine sheen to it. I'm sure it's valuable somehow.
Thanks.
A cold beetle, huh? Sure, we'll take that. Thanks. Of course. Surely these sorts deserve a proper name to convey the depth and strength of your faith in them. Yes, I've got. It shall be called the Princess Serene Embrace.
What?
Just picture it. Would you like to smell as though His Highness himself is holding you in his arms?
Genius! Sensational!
Wait, you're into it? From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. With your support behind them, Your Highness, these bath salts will no doubt be a smash hit. I'm going to suggest this product to the general store in town right away.
Gosh dang it.
So you'll get them to sell without problem. Now, please take this opportunity to purchase one yourself, Your Highness.
Yes.
While I wait for you to create the truly warm country of your dreams, I will do my best to make everyone nice and cozy. Cool. Do your best? How did it end up like this?
I don't know. What does that even increase, if I might ask? It's somewhere around here, right? Use while bathing, increase protagonist max MP by 2. Endurance by 2. Hell's boiling bath bomb. Sorry. Merchant. Alright, now let's go to a gauntlet runner. Alright. Next up. Sorry, I like, ugh, that was weird. I completely blacked out for a second, it feels like. What the heck? I'm okay. That was weird. Where is
Which one? And right
the Spire of Blind Faith? A tower on an island south of Virga Island. Its peak seeming to pierce the heavens. Before we do that, I'm going to save the game because it says it's Blight, which means I'm going to get extra experience there. However, that also means I'm not getting any extra turns there. So I need to be careful. If something happens and I need to return, I will obviously have a way of returning now. But hopefully, this should also mean that I should have a good way of getting experience for a bit.
What in the world could be here? There's an indescribable air about the place.
Our only course is to see for ourselves. A monstrous fiend may be lying in wait for all we know.
Don't lose focus.
Any means to strengthen our forces is more than welcome. However, let's proceed with caution.
Yeah, but...
And be careful. We'll be arriving in some unpleasant weather.
Hang on, just to make sure, this is the Spire Blind Faith, right? Yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah, it's your...
Let's go.
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice. Anything unique I can make? Single bite is a taste of bliss. Fully restores MP for one ally. Well, let us hang out with Hulkenberg. Because we still need more wisdom.
Well,
Hulkenberg.
I met.
indeed.
Alright, let's see what we got.
You see?
The game possesses a wide menagerie of pieces, each defined by unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate.
Activated unit with a magic igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, was unable to retaliate once defeated.
Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed are destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end. Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniter users. What units would you send in to meet them?
Well, I would assume the archery.
Tis true.
Those can match the range of an igniter, but 'twill be a war of attrition, as your own forces will surely suffer heavy losses, even if they are victorious in the end.
Alright.
Well, we need to reset then.
Well then.
I'm very glad I reset then.
Enough.
Well, we'll read through all this in a second. Well, right, the skip function in this game is not like Personas.
What now?
I guess cavalry is probably the answer then.
Well, indeed. You see? What should we do?
My cavalry.
True.
A wise decision. The cavalry will close the distance and shower the enemy's information before the igniters can be employed to any real detriment.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now we're good.
Well
You've all got maxed out.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with each of your soldiers' aptitudes, it's time for you made your next move.
Now we're good to go.
This is the...
Now, let's actually read what this dialogue here said.
I'm glad we're finally here and all, but the real trial is still ahead of us.
In other words...
So what exactly we have to anyway? Seems we call it forbidden power, but what is it really? Some kind of weapon, you think? Regardless of what it is a power. It is power. Then we have need of it in our fight against Luis. Let's see what we can do to claim it.
At last.
At long last, thou hast come to face the trial.
That one's voice, the one guiding us. It seems the one I heard at the ancient Elden Sanctum.
Thou must not
Thou who
fail.
hast proclaimed the truth and vie openly for the crown, strength enough to save the kingdom shall be demanded of thee. The virtues of a hero, that is what they shall need of thee.
Now go.
Go forth. He who seeks to guide the people must know that which must truly be confronted.
The voice is gone.
Well, well.
Oh, new arrival. Who?
Who are you?
That can't be.
It's a fairy.
Wow.
Oh, for real? I project the tiniest bit of magic and suddenly you guys can see me. Didn't see that one coming. I would have thee call me Agrica. There are time for banter short. Wait, what the hell exactly are you exactly? Well, turn it down, kid. This is the Spy of Blind Faith. So come on, spit it. Why would you choose here for your first try of the dragon? Try of the dragon? First? Whatever do you mean? Oh wow, so you don't know anything. Things are pretty simple here, really. Make it to the top alive, couldn't be easier. And thusly it begins. If thou dost truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Make an attempt.
Have fun with that, kiddos.
And she's off. Would someone mind telling me when the world that was?
Becomes as sound not proper ancient, and then suddenly she's like a little brat. Kind of unsettling that. That just goes to show that forbidden power, what have you, is really here after all. A fairy, huh? What troubles you, Gallica? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
That this power has gone unclaimed for so long implies this trial is no laughing matter. We must be certain we're ready to face it.
Getting spooked already? I wouldn't mind the excitement myself. If you really want to go through this, Will, then I won't stop you. It's your decision. But just as Heis may say, if we do want to do it, we must make sure we're ready. We should turn back at the first sign of trouble, okay? Okie dokie.
The Spire of Blind Faith.
You must be kidding me. There's someone else here. Who the hell are you?
Wait a second.
That's our line, but, at least you're alive. I'm glad. Your brother back on Virga Island asked us to avenge your death, but you're not very dead, so let's just get... I'm not leaving. I refuse to go home until I reclaim my life's work. The critter just surprised me and I dropped my monster notebook.
Huh?
You dropped something? Wait, don't tell me you lost in that tower. Precisely! It happened earlier, as I was fleeing that very place. Oh, but not worry now, for I remember exactly where I dropped it. It should still be in the room at the tower's tallest point, where a blue bird-like monster known as a Leogron waits. Are you going to the tower as well? If you have business there, anyway, could you retrieve my monster notebook? I doubt I'd be able to make the climb back up there safely. If you refuse, then I'll have no choice but to go myself, and the temp will likely cost me my life.
Come on.
Why does it feel like we're being coerced into something?
I'll get it.
Just lovely.
Excellent. We come to an agreement then. You bring back my monster notebook and I return to the island. By the way, you should know that the monsters here react most fiercely when you get close. You should fight them from a distance if you can, including the Leogron.
I see.
So we'll need to be able to attack from a distance. We should think carefully about our formation. Anyway, I'm sure you can do it. Thanks for your help, kind travelers.
It would be pretty cool if I could stop freaking yawning.
Okay then. Let's go.
Now, let's see how good of a farming spa is this one. I must test the quality of the farming here. Well, these guys are already insta-killable. Ow.
I knew you could do it.
Very impressive.
Well, they still give a good chunk of experience, though. Plus good chunks of mag, because I'm going to need as much mag as I can get going forward. It'd be ideal if there were magla crystals.
No choice but to cut through them.
Gotcha!
This is our Everyone, go!
We have to fire and...
No, I need...
Wild Savu!
That should have worked!
Everyone is counting on
Devil Summoner!
Pierce!
That should have worked. It's not supposed to be
Fight is power. I'm all prepared.
Fire art.
Fire!
Mamudodine, sorry.
They're weak to piercing attacks. One fell swoop.
Soft one. Ninja!
Fire away!
Where did I get a weakness?
Hold on! Fire! Easy peasy.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
It'd be especially nice if there was a trance crystal here.
Nice moves, Captain. Let's give it
Strike!
I'll use what I must. Sorry.
Aquamarine.
Hello there. Here I go. No, win this. Solve this. I pray you're ready. Blow them away.
Let's do this!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Come forth, royal soul!
Win.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Well, so far I already like the structure of this area for farming better than the previous area. And the most ideal form of farming would come from being able to abuse a trance crystal. But that's not to say that it's impossible all without one. I just think that it's best when done with one. But you can definitely do it without. That's kind of the reason why I got... Oh, no. Would you knock it off? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Oh, right. I forgot. That's why things are acting the way they are. I completely forgot. I don't get whatchamacallit here. I get no, shucks, what's it called? Extra turns, that's what it is. I don't get any extra turns here. I completely forgot about that. Oops. That's my own fault for forgetting that easily. Torn sandals, that sounds pretty good at least.
I'm better and stronger.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Let's grab whatever this is.
That should come in handy.
I should probably heal. There we go. Alright, forward. What have we here? Bunch of scary wolf. That is not a good sign already, the fact that I actually have to fight you guys. Ice weak. Easy. Salamander's breath. Guy. Strike.
I'll use what I must. I show no mercy. Even that was not enough.
Take my fullest power. Black frost.
Freeze.
Two more remain.
Let's go.
You did great, Yuba.
Nope.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Who should I be?
Easy.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
That felt great.
Easy. How many leaves of light do I have? 40. That's a lot.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay
Woo. Hi there. Mortal strike. Strike and light.
I pray you're ready. Now isn't the thing to go right ahead.
I won't hold back.
Not that one. Heavenly light.
Nice job, Captain.
Swinging. Easy peasy.
Let's keep this up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
Very nice.
New means of protection.
Omniyard.
We made short work of them.
Very nice. Let's move forward. Up. My beloved. Yeah. Oh, wait. Aren't you guys the enemies that I can actually farm exceedingly well for? Ooh. Oh. Okay, we're going back to the entrance.
What now?
All right. So this is definitely going to be my farming spot. So that'll help a lot. So we're going to go ahead and save the game here, and we're going to go end it here for today. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.